Picture this, a compact SUV that looks rugged enough for a mountain trail, smart enough for daily city life, and electric without feeling experimental. That's the Rivian R2, and today we're taking a deep dive into everything it brings to the table: how it looks, how it drives, how it fits into real life, and why it could become one of the most important electric vehicles of the next few years. At first glance, the Rivian R2 clearly carries the brand's DNA. You can instantly recognize it as a Rivian, thanks to the signature oval headlights connected by a clean light bar across the front. The design feels modern and friendly rather than aggressive, but there's still a strong sense of toughness built into the shape. The proportions are more compact than the R1S, making the R2 easier to live within cities, parking garages, and tight neighborhoods, while still maintaining a high ride height and upright stance that SUV buyers love. Smooth body panels improve efficiency, while subtle cladding around the wheels hints that this vehicle isn't afraid to leave the pavement behind. Step inside, and the R2 continues the theme of simplicity mixed with smart functionality. The cabin is designed to feel open and airy, with a minimalist dashboard dominated by a central touchscreen that controls most of the vehicle's systems. Rivian focuses heavily on sustainable materials, so you'll find recycled fabrics, responsibly sourced trims, and surfaces that are designed to be durable rather than overly delicate. The seating position is comfortable and upright, offering good visibility in all directions. Rear passengers get generous legroom for a compact SUV, and the flat floor, thanks to the electric platform, makes the space feel even larger. Storage is one of the R2's underrated strengths. There's a spacious rear cargo area that can handle everything from grocery runs to camping gear, and because it's electric, there's also a front trunk, or frunk, which is perfect for charging cables, backpacks, or smaller items you want to keep separate. Fold the rear seats down, and the R2 becomes a capable gear hauler, ideal for weekend trips, sports equipment, or even small furniture runs. Now let's talk about performance, because this is where Rivian really shines. The R2 is expected to offer both single motor and dual motor configurations. In simple terms, that means buyers can choose between a more affordable, efficient setup or a more powerful all-wheel drive version. The dual motor setup delivers instant electric torque, giving the R2 quick acceleration that feels smooth and effortless. It's the kind of power that makes merging onto highways or passing slower traffic feel easy and stress-free. Even though this is a smaller SUV, it won't feel slow or underpowered. Range is a big concern for any EV, and Rivian aims to make the R2 practical for everyday use. While final numbers depend on the battery configuration expectations place the R2 comfortably above 250 miles of range, with some versions likely pushing closer to 300 miles. That's enough for several days of commuting or a solid road trip with planned charging stops. Fast charging capability means you can add a significant amount of range in a short time, making long-distance travel far more convenient than early-generation EVs. One of the most impressive aspects of the R2 is its off-road capability. Rivian's reputation was built on adventure-focused vehicles, and the R2 doesn't abandon that philosophy. Even though it's more compact and more affordable, it still offers features like adjustable drive modes, strong traction control systems, and enough ground clearance to handle dirt roads, snow, mud, and light trails. It's not meant to replace hardcore off-road trucks, but for outdoor enthusiasts who want to explore beyond paved roads, the R2 is more than capable. Technology plays a huge role in the overall experience. Rivian's software is designed in-house, which allows for seamless updates over the air. That means the R2 can actually improve over time, gaining new features, refinements, and performance tweaks without a trip to the dealership. The infotainment system is intuitive, with smooth graphics and logical menus that don't overwhelm new users. Driver assistance features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping, blind spot monitoring, and automated emergency braking come together to make daily driving safer and less tiring. Safety is another area where Rivian takes things seriously. The R2 is built on a strong electric platform that places the heavy battery pack low in the chassis, improving stability and reducing the risk of rollover. Multiple airbags, advanced crash avoidance systems, and a solid structural design all work together to protect occupants. For families, commuters, and first-time EV buyers, this is an important layer of confidence. What truly sets the Rivian R2 apart is its positioning. This vehicle is designed to be more affordable than Rivian's larger R1 models, making it accessible to a much wider audience. It's aimed at people who want an electric vehicle that doesn't feel like a compromise, something that looks good, drives well, handles adventure, and still fits into everyday life. It bridges the gap between premium electric SUVs and practical compact crossovers. In the end, the Rivian R2 isn't just another electric SUV, it's a statement about where electric vehicles are heading toward being more approachable, more versatile, and more fun to own. Whether you're an outdoor enthusiast, a tech lover, or someone simply looking to make the switch to electric without giving up practicality, the Rivian R2 makes a strong case for itself as one of the most exciting upcoming EVs on the road.